It's tough being an anime content creator, talking about the struggles I went through and how I've always been a Christian and believed in Christ. But now making content feels different. Now that I'm trying to understand Him, God, and not worry about the things that I do in my daily life, I don't feel worried or anxious. But I believe I completely trust God that I can make it in all things. I used to be the person obsessed with studying the analytics for all social media platforms. And there were times where I felt crazy, or maybe God doesn't want me to be on this path. I only started to realize I was on the right path as I started to get into my word and understand God differently than I used to. The Bible talks about lean not on your own understanding, but on God's. And that is so true because I now finally am able to see the results of what lies ahead. Last year around July, there was a huge anime convention called DreamCon. Basically, anime fans worldwide will come to Austin, Texas, where DreamCon was being held, and connect with one another. I wanted to mainly go because RDC World 1, who is one of the biggest anime influencer groups on YouTube, and I wanted to see them in person. Now, I did have the opportunity to go to DreamCon last year, but I almost skipped out on it, even though I bought my ticket a year in advance, mind you, because I was in the middle of my own depression. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I was battling if I should kill myself, or if I'm on my true purpose, or if I'm wasting my purpose right now. So it was just me in my own thoughts, going from working my dead-end job as a busboy, quitting college at 21 years old, and the only thing I believe was going for me was the fact that I had 88,000 followers on TikTok and a couple hundred followers on YouTube and Instagram. I kept telling myself maybe I'm just not good enough, because I believe working endlessly on all my social media platforms was the right thing to do and the only way I could be successful. Then one day, it happened. I finally snapped. I broke down in the house while I was talking to my mom, and she tried to pray for me. I didn't think anything was gonna work from it, so I brushed my own mother off, but she wasn't having it. She looked me dead in my eyes and told me, God just put in my spirit to tell you this right now. So I just listened, and then I broke down crying. I truly don't remember what God told my mom, but I know it was so strong that I cried and continued to do so. My mom held me in the bathroom and told me to keep moving forward, son. After that, I started to try to go with the flow more. Try to believe in God just a little bit more than I used to. By the time I went to DreamCon, everything had felt like it had changed in that moment while I was out there. I can truly say it was a blessing that I went. I met content creators who I grew up watching since middle school, like Afro Senju, Rhyme Style. I had the chance to visit my close friend Ayo, who helped start my social media career. I can proudly say going to DreamCon was one of the best moments of my entire life, and I thank God for that chance. After I came back from DreamCon, I felt extremely renewed, but shortly after, things started to go wrong again in my life. Things started to change in my job, rent started to increase. I searched for a new job, which led me to working 2 jobs with zero time for anything but work. I couldn't even create content on any of my platforms. I was almost at an entirely new low that I never felt before, but I also understood this wasn't the time to feel sorry for myself, because I couldn't help just the feeling of being terrible, which led to more pressure on my own mom. She literally took over more than she ever needed during that time in our household. And not once did my mom blame me or get sad or mad at me. She truly believed with her whole being that God would get me back on the right path. So once I saw that she had that much trust in God, I started to believe more than I was at that time. I was finally able to help out in the house again. Then on my 2nd month at my new job, I got promoted. Things were improving the more I trusted in God. Fast forward to right now, during the time of this video, I'm going through some stuff again, mainly financially. I truly believe God got me, and there isn't a single thing I should worry about. Right now, I think leaning on God and getting more into my Bible and understanding His Word is the key to my problems. Will I fall again? Yes, most definitely. It states that in the Bible. I know that God is leading me right now in the anime community and allowing me the chance to make anime, which I love, not just as a passion, but something I can do to spread the love of God. So I'm gonna keep believing in God and relying on Him while I keep doing the best that I can with anime content. I hope to grow with all of you within my anime community and see where Christ takes me. And even if you don't have faith, I hope you still enjoyed the video and stay blessed to the next one. Azid. Shout out to everybody who made it to the very end of the video. I know this is a very weird video, and I know I just said Azid out, so you guys see me right here is kind of random, but I just wanted to say thank you guys for all watching the video. If any of you guys is confused why I made that video by any circumstance, I just really wanted to take a second and just talk about God and the reason why I'm still doing the anime stuff, the reason why I'm so happy to do the Persona stuff, grow with you guys as a community, and just see where it takes us is because it is God. Like, I even recently, this past couple of weeks, you guys haven't been seeing anything like Persona or any other anime content, even live stream wise. And it's a lot of stuff, like I said, towards the later half. Like, I'm still going through some things financially. March has been a month. Right now is the 2nd of April, and it has been a big trip. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. If there's any Christians out there, shout out to you guys. If you're not a Christian or have no faith at all, still thank you guys for even taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate it. I still hope all of you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. And let's just see where we go from here as an anime community. Stay blessed, stay safe. And don't worry guys, there's more Persona on the way, more other anime content as well that I definitely want to share with you guys. And anybody that was wondering about the Patreon, I'm still working on it as of currently. But I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for all your support. Azid.